Good evening, people. I should quit saying good evening, because I should say something else. Yeah, well, today's Saturday. I mean, it's probably not Saturday for you, if you happen to be watching this, but for me, it is Saturday, because, you know, well, actually, I'm looking at the standings right here for the college football. So, and I'm thinking about Nebraska, and I'm thinking about the entire standings, and I'm just thinking about all those together. But what the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. That's Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay. Okay. Don't listen to that. Just yeah. Okay. Let's look at the Big 12 standings here. Today, Nebraska almost lost to Iowa State, but we won. It was 31-30, and now Nebraska is at the top of the Big 12 North. We are 8-1 right now, and second in the Big 12 North is Missouri because they're 7-2, and then the Big 12 South is kind of open right now. So, Oklahoma State is at the top because they're 8-1. They lost to us. Baylor is 7-3 under them. So, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, but let's see. There's nothing really going on in the ACC that matters. Nothing going on in the Big East that matters. Let's see, Big Ten. There's 3 teams in the Big Ten that are doing pretty good here. We got Michigan State, who is 9-1. Ohio State and Wisconsin are both 8-1. So that's another one that matters. And let's see. And then let's go, hopefully, to see the final huge standings here. Rankings, there we go. Okay, the BCS standings. I care about the BCS standings. We got the AP Top 25, the Coaches Poll, the CBS Sports.com 120. I'll leave a link in the ass bar to CBSSports.com to read about all this stuff. But Oregon is number 1, Auburn is number 2, number 3 is TCU, and number 4 is Boise State. Right now, Nebraska, we are number 8 right now. So, but I'm not complaining because we lost to Texas, and Texas is 4-5 right now. So, but I have a little issue with number 3 and number 4, TCU and Boise State. Okay. Last week, you know, if you watch College Football Final with Lou Holtz, Mark May, and those people on ESPN, they had this little final verdict court thing where they'll be talking about stuff, and they'll have Lou Holtz and Mark May who will debate about stuff. And last week they debated about how high TCU and Boise State should be rated, because if you don't know anything about TCU and Boise State, TCU is a member of the Mountain West, and they are undefeated, but undefeated doesn't really mean shit right now, because of, you know, if we can hopefully look at their schedule. They beat Oregon State, Tennessee Tech, Baylor, Southern Methodist, Colorado State, Wyoming, BYU, Air Force, UNLV, and Utah, and then they'll probably beat San Diego State and New Mexico. And they're rated number 4. Does that sound right to you? Okay, because if you know all those teams that I listed, you know that they all suck. Okay? Undefeated doesn't mean shit if you are playing teams that suck. Okay? I can understand. I would rather have a one-loss team from the SEC or the Big X or the Big 12 be ahead. A one-loss team from any of those top conferences. I would rather them to be number 3 and number 4, rather than this TCU team or Boise State, who I'll talk about in a second, because they have not played a tough schedule. They probably won all their games so far, which they have. Yes, they played people who suck. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but that's it. So, do you think they should be number 3, number 4? No. Here, I'll go to Boise State, because this is TCU, and I think they should not be number 4, because they're playing teams that suck. And I would rather you'll see LSU in the BCS, you'll see LSU at number 5. I would rather them be number 3 and number 4. I would. Or I'd rather have Stanford and LSU be number 3 and number 4, and Boise State and TCU be behind all these other teams here. Now, if we look at Boise State, they're another team that's in a similar situation like TCU is. Okay, now I'm not against these teams. I just don't think they should be very high rated. It's because they might be undefeated, but that doesn't mean that who they play is good. Because see, they're undefeated right now. They played Virginia Tech. They beat them, which is a pretty good accomplishment, but not much. And they beat Wyoming, Oregon State, New Mexico State, Toledo, San Jose State, Louisiana Tech, and Hawaii. Then they play Idaho, Fresno State, Nevada, and Utah State. Is that a hard schedule? No. No. I don't think they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be number 3 or number 4. I can't remember what they are. They shouldn't be in that spot. They shouldn't be number 3 or number 4. They should be number 10. Yeah. If they want to really ascend, I think they should find themselves a place in a top conference like the Pac-10, the Big 12, the SEC. Well, no, I mean, I think TCU would be good in the Big 12. I don't know. I don't really know if this is possible to happen, but I think TCU would be good in the Big 12, and I think Boise State would be good in the Pac-10. Boise State was a part of the WAC, the Western American Conference. Not a tough conference, not a tough schedule at all. So I don't think they're not shit if they can be undefeated against the teams they play. You ain't shit, Boise State or TCU. So happy Saturday. This is just all I'm feeling. So thanks, bye.